minor injuries.
The race to get the upper hand on the Ebola outbreak continues. A new facility for treating infected people is now operational in the Liberian capital of Monrovia. The facility has more than 50 beds and is staffed around the clock. One of the doctors says it is expected to stay at full capacity since 30 new cases are discovered in the city every day. Already more than 1,100 people have died. Blood samples from a patient at the University of New Mexico Hospital are being sent to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention to be tested for Ebola.
Those results could be in by the end of this week. KOAT Action 7 News reporter Mike Springer looks at what precautions the hospital is taking while it waits for those results.
A 30-year-old woman is being treated here in a private room at the University of New Mexico Hospital for a possible case of the Ebola virus. Hospital officials admitted her Saturday after she came in with symptoms sometimes associated with it, including headache, fever, and a sore throat. She had just returned from teaching in Sierra Leone, Africa earlier this month. It's an area that's experiencing known cases of the Ebola virus. But patient privacy laws prevent health officials from releasing much more information beyond that.
We're taking every precaution necessary to make sure that there is no transmission in the hospital setting.
And doctors will be taking precautions when they're around here, including wearing gloves and masks. The hospital is also restricting access to the woman's room in an attempt to limit possible exposure to its staff. A negative airflow room is sometimes used in these cases to allow air in, but not out of the room. However, hospital officials cannot say if it's being used in this case. UNMH officials also say its staff trains to handle situations like this by doing drills. And the hospital tells us its staff and patients should continue to carry on with their business as usual.
I don't think there should be any local concern for risk of transmission of Ebola.
State health officials say they do not believe the woman has Ebola, but she is being checked out as a precaution. Health officials tell us that the woman did have contact with a few of her family members, but they do not believe the contact was done in a way that could transmit the virus if she has it. Back to you.
The virus is spread through direct contact with body fluids like blood and saliva. It is not spread through the air or by food or water.
A man is behind bars after a nearly 12-hour standoff with Albuquerque police.